Hey, this is Alexander Morentin, owner of MyFitLife and OrangeCountyWorkouts.com. Today we're in my kitchen and we're going to show you the exact supplements or superfoods that I use to increase the nutrient density in my everyday eating regimen or everyday diet. Okay, so the first thing we'll start off with is the water. Okay, so I use this filtration system right here. It's an 8-stage water filtration system, and it's awesome. And everything, you have to have clean water, as a base for, just drinking plain water, your smoothies, cooking, everything. And this is what I use. If you have something a little better, then that's fine. If you don't have anything, then this thing is awesome and it's really affordable. I have a video on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/myfitlife, and it describes this thing in detail. So, and if you have any questions about it, you could either message me or just contact me some way and I'll help you out with that. Okay? So, the next things that I add pretty much on a daily basis is, one of the things that I love is chlorella spirulina. Now, this is a 50-50 chlorella spirulina tablet mix, and it's what I've been using for quite some time. And just recently I've gotten these really awesome powders for chlorella and spirulina. I have to get them in these big kilo packages right now. It's not actually made for distribution to the public yet, but it's really, really awesome. Researched forever on finding the best on the planet. And the assays on this, the nutrient density of the chlorella and the spirulina in and of themselves is just off the charts. And I love this stuff. I literally do like a pound or more a week of this stuff. Okay. The next thing, another essential, is MSM. Okay. I've been taking this stuff every day since 1992. If you want to know about MSM, more in detail, I have a video on the YouTube channel. It's called the MSM Miracle, and this stuff is really, really awesome, and it's an essential part of your diet. They call it one of the 5 elements of life. All right. So let's see. Another thing that I love is this Vitamineral Green. Okay. So it's similar to like chlorella spirulina. It's a bunch of different grasses that are the juiced or whatever, and it just has it's a nutrition powerhouse in and of itself. I like the chlorella spirulina better if I had to choose one over the other, but this stuff is awesome, and I'll throw it in my smoothies and stuff like that. Okay, so another thing is vitamin C. Now, vitamin C in and of itself is really, really awesome, and this particular brand from Health Force is the best that I've found, and it is actually a synergist to MSM. By themselves, they work like this. They work really, really well by themselves. But when you put them together, it just catapults the results that you get off of them, and it's really, really awesome for increasing your vitality and your health. Okay. So another thing that I like is this stuff. It's called Shilajit, and basically it's nature's multi-mineral complex. It has all 84 minerals and trace elements. And you use very, very little of it. That's why it's in a small bag. And it's really, really awesome. It's just crazy, crazy good. And you could put this in your tea, in water, in your smoothies, whatever. It's just really, really great for making it just increase your vibrance. And you actually feel really good when you take it. It's really, really awesome. Another thing that I use is coconut oil. All right, so I'll actually put a teaspoon of coconut oil in my mouth and swish it around, because I think it helps out my gums. If I'm going to cook, I'll cook with it, and I just like to use it for. It has these medium chain triglycerides, all these different things that are just really, really healthy, and it's a great addition to your diet. Goji Berries. The Chinese herbalists actually prescribe this stuff in lieu of medicine, right? It has healing properties, and there's 26 minerals, trace elements, these polysaccharides, all these different kinds of good nutrition inside of it. And it actually, when you put it inside smoothies and things like that, it actually makes them, sweetens them up a little bit, so it makes them taste better. So it's a nutrition powerhouse, and it makes them taste better. Some people actually say that this is like the #1 superfood on the planet. I think the chlorella spirulina is the #1 superfoods on the planet, but other people will say this. Definitely in the top 5. All right. Another thing that I'll take, which is really good, especially as you age, is enzymes. Okay. So these are vegan enzymes, and they just help you to digest the foods that you eat. And there's only really 3 major companies that make enzymes, you know, and all the other companies that sell them just buy from them, you know. And they're pretty good, you know. So there's not one particular brand that I like, but I do take them. Sometimes I forget, but I do take them, and they really do help you to digest the food that you eat. The next thing that I like to use is these things. They're called banana flakes, right? And these guava flakes right here. So they're grown in Ecuador in volcanic soil, nutrient-dense soil, and stuff like that. And I use this to sweeten up my smoothies because it actually has a lot of nutrition inside of it, and I use it instead of like the hybridized bananas and things like that you buy from your store that just really aren't that great for you. All right. So these ones they're heirloom variety, and this is really, really cool, really, really awesome. All right. So and that's basically what I use. Oh yeah, this stuff over here too. It's raw cacao. I'm sure you've heard of raw cacao before, hopefully. And this is a raw cacao liqueur or paste, and it's truly heirloom variety, a Arriba Nacional variety. And it's like the best on the planet, you know. We sourced it, and it's the best. And cacao has high amounts of magnesium in it. There's theobromine, all these different polysaccharides, all these different things in there that are beneficial. But one of the main things is the magnesium, the highest amount of magnesium of anything on the planet. And it's really, really cool. You could even use it, eat it with some raisins for a little treat too, and it's healthy. You know, it's not bad for you. All right, so that's really, really awesome too, and people just love that stuff. All right, especially that one because it tastes really good. A couple of other things that I take, not every day, but on occasion. Some people like it; they like them a lot. One of them is Tribulus terrestris. It's a Ayurvedic herb. The Shilajit is an Ayurvedic herb as well. It's really good in the workout world, just for recovering from workouts. Maca powder, really good for balancing out your hormones. Women especially love this stuff. It's really, really, really good. And you can mix that in your smoothies as well, or make a tea out of it, or anything. And then this Klamath Lake algae. This one's called Elixir of the Lake. And there's basically 3 algae that are edible for, you know, that we could eat with confidence and get a lot of nutrition from, and this is one of them. The chlorella spirulina are the others. So this I'll take from time to time if I have it around, and that's it right there. So it might seem like a lot of stuff, but it's just variety. So I don't do it all at once, you know, but throughout the day I'll have a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there in a smoothie. Mix it with some freshly juiced you know, greens or carrot juice or orange juice or something, you know, and just mix stuff in there, put it in water, whatever. But it really increases the nutrient density that I'm able to take in throughout the day, and it's from awesome sources, and it makes you feel so good. Because just eating greens and your veggies and doing all these beneficial things are really great for you, and you should be doing that. But that's just the minimum standard. You need to bump it up, especially in today's world, in order to actually achieve that vibrant health and be able to, wake up every day going, hey, I'm ready for the day, and not, be like, hey, I'm just trying to be not sick, because vibrant health isn't just not being sick. It's actually another level of health that you only know it when you're there. And it's a really good place to be. All right. So I hope that helps you out a little bit. If you have any questions about this stuff, feel free to contact me. Either you can message me on YouTube, on Facebook, facebook.com/myfitlife, youtube.com/myfitlife, myfitlife.net, any of those. Okay, so again, this is Alexander Morentin, owner of My Fit Life. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.